Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents, you know what it is, an episode of The Corner, a very special episode of The Corner. So glad to have you guys here with us, man. If you looked at the thumbnail, then you already know what time it is and why we are basically here to have this conversation. So I'm glad that a lot of you have been able to actually come in and join us. On your way in, make sure that you basically hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel, make sure that you do so. Also, become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group, where you get a chance to go in and showcase your talent, your skills, everything that you got going on, man. Make sure you head on over there because it's a good group. It's a fun group, and we welcome everybody. No drama at all. Never had one ever since we actually started the group. And that's all because of you guys. Everybody out there who is already a member of the group, definitely thank you for being there, man. But again, and I'm back in the Matrix. Really quick, let me actually fix that real quick. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully as a matter of fact, I got a brand new cord on the way, man. So again, we'll see how that goes. But again, thank you guys for basically being here with us. Let me address the chat real quick and see who we have here with us today. Let's see here. We got Darth Negative in the building. Thank you for being here. We got AJ Agrusa. Thank you for being here. Calvin, aka Low Key Collector. Andy H is in the building. Shelf Scene is here as well. Chris Santos is here. Striker 47. Zach 16 is in the building. JMC Collect is in the building. Thank you for being here. SBB is in the building as always. Thank you for being here. Slugging 16 in the building. We got Windman 42. We got Renz Talentino. We got the Dockinator, the Booty King is in here always. And Renz, Latoya actually received your gift today. She basically received what she purchased, and I can't wait for her to open it. You know, Renz, if you haven't already, follow Renz Talentino, man, and purchase his art. He's phenomenal. He's inhuman. Like, definitely, he's just not a human being, but he's incredibly incredible. Leo knows Kung Fu. Yeah, bro, I think so. What's going on, my man? The Booty King himself, my brother. We got Darryl Smith in the building. Collectible Chats is in the building. Thalia Meyer. Yes, thank you for being here. And if you are in here, you already know what the topic of today is. We got a release last night. One that I think everybody was definitely expecting. Yeah, dropping some heat Tuesday morning, man, as always, man. Appreciate that. But yes, we definitely got ourselves a reveal last night. A reveal, one that I think is one for the ages, that everybody is pretty much excited about. I know I am. And we are going to definitely dive in to that so we can take a look, man. Again, one that a lot of people were talking about, you know, or wanting, and said that, look, we were hoping that we get it, and Hot Toys showed up. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that is the one and only Kang the Conqueror. That is Kang the Conqueror it's Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Okay. Unapologetically, this thing is a fucking beast. It is incredible. It is an amazing piece to have in your collection. Anybody out there who wants to get this piece, man, it is an incredible piece to have in your collection. So far, light up head sculpt, light up eyes, like literally everything here looks phenomenal right now, just off the rip, just looking at it. You get the base, the flotating platform. The only thing I can say about this figure that they kind of could have capitalized on, and I'll just be completely honest, is the chair. Is the actual hover chair itself, or at least giving us that chair. It would have been so dope to actually see that. But this thing is completely amazing. What a banger. You are right there. Art Not Toys, definitely, man. I like the name too, Art Not Toys. It is incredible. We got Shelf Scenes that says it is a separate head when it looks, it's a separate head when it looks blue with light up. Yeah, it is. They basically have a separate head sculpt from the main, so definitely it's two head sculpts that comes with this piece, man. JMC says following Renz, definitely, man. Renz Talentino, what's up, brother? Calvin's in the building as always. But this piece, man, like literally, I'm so proud of this piece, man, because they nailed it. They definitely nailed this piece to a T. Everything that we wanted from it. That head sculpt looks good. We see MODOK in the back. Here's the game. I don't care if they release that MODOK as a figure. I will not get it. I was zero interested in that figure, even in the film. It was disappointing because the way they did MODOK in that film, again, I know that part of it was this divisive for me. I enjoyed the film. I definitely enjoyed Jonathan Majors' portrayal as Kang. It was amazing. This looks good. This definitely looks good. The head sculpt looks great. Exact representation of Jonathan Majors, and that's exciting to see him in that vibrant purple and that green. Definitely this suit is amazing. Look at that. And it gets the separate rolling eyeball technology is phenomenal with this piece, man. Like literally, it's definitely an incredible piece to have in your collection. So anybody will want to get it. Like you would not be disappointed. I love the detail on that, the scarring that we actually get with the eye around it, with the facial expression around the eyes. I mean, they have captured. The only thing is, this looks like a younger version of Jonathan Majors. This looks like Jonathan Majors almost as a kid. You know what I mean? But hey, nothing's wrong with it. I still think it's an incredible piece to have in your collection, man. Shout out to Skillmonger. Thank you for being here. He said, phenom, definitely, man. They need to hire a barber to learn black hair. Haha, definitely, bro. Like, I mean, his hair, yeah, bro. Like, it's sort of like, I guess, off the reflection of the lights, it looks gray, like a grayish kind of tint. Like, you know what I mean? He wasn't that old. I mean, well, we know he's aged in here. He's a time traveler, so we don't definitely know his age. But I'll feel you on that. And hold up though, babe. They've been able to pull it off. They've been able to give us figures with the proper fade, because if you look at that Electro Jamie Foxx head sculpt, that fade is on point. But this right here, light up helmet, eyes, and face. Yo. I'm with this all day, every day. I'm definitely going to have this head sculpt on. I probably seldomly will use the unmasked version because, again, even, if comic accuracy is always a must for me. And I'm going to definitely do something like this without using the head sculpt. I need to actually have this helmeted version on with the light up feature. That is phenomenal. That is. I love the platform. I wish they would have gave us like a light up platform. That would have been decent as well, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy the tailoring on that suit is phenomenal. Like literally it's phenomenal, man. I love this piece so far. Again, we know that the film, I'm back in the Matrix. We know that the film was a bit divisive amongst a lot of people. But even still, for what we got, I got to fix that real quick. For what we got from it so far, I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with this piece. Let me kind of fix this cord. Sorry about this, people. But yeah, what we're getting from this so far is dope. It's so dope. I love it. I love everything about it. You know what I mean? Just everything that we actually get from it is so dope. Now, I haven't checked to see, because I want to kind of bring this up here, because I don't know if Sideshow has it on their site. I definitely want to take a look and see if they do, because I want to know how much. This would be the first time that I've actually seen how much they're charging for this piece. If it's up already, I don't know, kind of keep me honest, let me know. But I want to see if they actually have it up so far in the brand new section. The latest release. Let's actually check that out. Oh, I don't know if they have it up yet. I don't think they actually have it up yet. No, they don't. I know basically over in Hong Kong they'll actually have it up, but I'm going to be interested. It's going to be interesting to see the price for this piece, man. Last week they basically just finally went ahead and gave us that Andrew Garfield version of Spidey, of course. So definitely we know that we're getting that, but it just depends on what the price is going to be. I don't know. Tula, yeah, it's not up yet. So I wonder what the price is going to be for this piece. I'm calling over. I'm just going to say, because Marvel has been consistent over the past couple of months with their releases or their reveals. So I'm already calling this to be over 300. I'm just saying it's going to definitely be over $300. You know what I mean? And that's even before shipping. I'm just going to call over 300. But if not, it's going to be close to it. Yep, 310, 330. Yep, I'm right there with you guys. That's what I think. I'm guessing 300. Yep. All the way in. Yep, that's it. I think it's going to be, because they've been consistent with it. They're not Star Wars. Definitely about 330. Yeah. I'm with y'all on that, man, because I believe that that's what they're going to do. It makes the most sense. And I want to kind of gauge this and take a look. Again, I'm looking at another market here to see what they got up, what they're showing. Here, give me a second here. I want to see if they have it up on another reseller. So far, and I'm just, again, one of the choices here, I see anywhere between so USD 228.76, then that's second batch. First batch looks like to be 304.16. So we already know that it's going to be over $300. Especially through Sideshow if you order through them. So again, just putting it out there so you understand, and what you're getting yourself into. So definitely this thing will be over 300. That's a no-brainer. It's definitely a no-brainer. So just expect that. Expect to see it. Because it's definitely going to happen, man. Let me see here. So yeah, that's what it's going to be. But let me just continue to go through these photos real quick, man. Let's see here. I think S Beam for the win. He actually shows me the head sculpt close up. S Bizzle, as always. I'm gonna take a look at these S-Beam. Thank you so much for continued contribution. S-Beam for the win, as always. He's on the back end. He's gonna actually send me some stuff, so I'm completely aware of what's going on. S-Beam always keeps me to look. It's between S-Beam and Bob Dylan. Both of them, always have a tendency to come through. When you need them, because that's what they do. So let me actually check this out really quick. Let's see here. We'll pull this up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick so people can see S-Beam for the weenie. Let's see. Let's say Instagram. Yeah, let's pull that up. All right. Going into my Instagram page, bear with me. Shout out to everybody who's actually out there watching today. If you're on your way in here, make sure that you go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I would definitely appreciate it. That's how we, continue to support the channel. So, yeah, let me actually go ahead. Okay, so here we go. S-Beam brought this up real quick. So we have the unhelmeted or the helmeted version. Look at that sculpt. That looks amazing. That blue hue already. And that's without the light up feature. It still looks good. And that's the thing. It looks good even when it's not lit up. I love the way this looks, even when it's not lit. That's perfection. That looks phenomenal. It definitely does. And then we have the sculpted look. Look at that. Yeah, it's J Majors right there. JM, Jonathan Majors all day. Killing it. Definitely killing it. So, S-Beam, thank you very much for that, man. As always, appreciate your contributions, bro, and always coming through. But yeah, 69 people in there. Make sure you hit that like button. But yeah, that is a level of perfection. That and the way they've done it, it looks great. It definitely looks great. Again, I know that the film for a lot of people didn't really hit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a hue of confidence right there, man. But I mean, is it me or did they de-age? It looks like they de-aged Jonathan Majors and he looks younger. In this. The only thing is I wish the expression could have been a bit more serious and more, I mean, it's serious tone there, but this looks definitely like a younger version of Jonathan Majors as Kang. You know what I mean? But I like it. I still like it. It looks good. There's no gripes for me when it comes to that at all. The tailoring is phenomenal, man. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That looks great. That looks great. That looks great. That looks great, man. I mean, all the way down, and like it's yeah, man. The pattern, the detail. It has like a gloss. I love that. I love that. Only thing is, I hope the material over time does not peel, which I don't think it will. But that definitely looks good. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know we are all in on this. Winston from the back, thank you for being here, bro. Thomas Brown, thank you for being here, my bro. Yes, this is, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Damien from Creed 3. That's who it looks like, man. Definitely, it does. But yeah. Yeah, Jonathan's only 33. Yeah, it does. I mean, his age is definitely accurate in this one. I didn't know he was only 33 years old, too, man. Damn. I'm an old dude. I am so old. Thank you for pointing that out, man. But nah, it's definitely an accurate age. Like, I mean, it's accurate, but I'm just talking about as far as the film. He looked older on film than he did in his portrait. But that's still not saying the portrait ain't good, because it's dope. It is dope. Like, this is a high mark for me. 9.5 out of 10. And that's because it's like hard to give anything for like nowadays a 10. But this is a strong 9.8, possibly a 9.5 out of 10, man. Like, this thing is incredible. Almost a 10 for me. Like, this thing is phenomenal. We got Will Foxification in the building saying that this is a grail. Yeah, it is. No lie. No lie. No lies told. This is definitely a grail, bro. It is. No lies told. This is definitely a grail. This is definitely one that you want to have in your collection. And one that people have wanted for. If you didn't look, even if you don't like the film, you know what I mean? If you don't like the film, you got to know that this piece is incredible. It's actually a 9.7857. I love it, bro. I love it. You're telling me Majors is a year younger than me? Time to get ripped. Right? It's that time, bro. It is that time. Holy hell. You already know, Cam. Like, yeah, bro. All day. All day. Like, this piece, man, I can't say it enough. Like, there's not one bad thing I can say about it at all. Like, there's nothing bad I can say about this piece, man. Like, this is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All the way down to the Jonathan Major nose and scowl, man. Like, yeah. But this helmet, it looked, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, this right here, man. Like, oh my God. This is incredible. It is incredible. Quite lovely. I can't believe what we've got here. Extremely amazing, mate. I love this thing. It's incredible, man. I love this. Yeah, all day. The accessories that we actually get with this, the base, head sculpt. They always show in the boot, but I'm glad in this aspect they're showing us the tailoring. We get the actual effects there with it, so that's incredible. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm right there with you, Mr. Mom, man. This is incredible, brother. Definitely an incredible piece to have. I need that. We got Rez Talentino. If only he has the rage mode sculpt, but overall, I love it. Yeah, if he had that rage mode, that would have been incredible. I need him. Avengers level threat and Winwu are the only villains I need. Definitely. Definitely, man. This is his classic suit. I hope we see it again in another film. I think we will, man. We definitely will. We definitely will. We definitely will. I have no gripes about that. Leo popping quick to say, hey, happy for y'all, for all that wanted this figure. It looks amazing. Definitely, man. Definitely all day. We got Yomo. People will soon be able to put together the Creed actors with their Marvel counterpart. Yeah, bro. Right? Right? I see that. I see that. As being, do you think the suit will hold up to posing? How restricted do you think it could be? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think it's going to be overly restricting because lately I think they've been removing a lot of those fat suits, man. I mean, hopefully so. We'll actually see, man. We'll actually see. And I know that someone out there is basically going to go ahead and mod and create their throne. I mean, they're going to create that chair. Somebody will create the chair if it's not done. But somebody, a third party or somebody out there who basically does a lot of customs, custom pieces, so, you'll definitely be able to get this. They'll commission, you can probably get a commission piece, giving him the chair. I think that'd be dope as well. Yeah, picking him up for the Loki display. Yeah, that's going to be dope. And that's the one thing, the TVA version, you'll be able to pick it up. And this is going to be incredible. Yeah, man. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just phenomenal, man. And here's the thing. For all you comic heads out there, when you know. Fantastic Four is coming. And I'm telling you that right there. Fantastic Four is coming. But not only is Fantastic Four coming, we're going to get a Doctor Doom. And if you know. The relationship between Kang and Doctor Doom, the struggle of power, the outwit, they are always trying to outwit each other. They're the constant battles, the struggles, even the team-ups that they've had in the comics has been classic, legendary. So if we have a Kang, most definitely we are going to get. You already know what it is, the Doctor Doom. If y'all want a Doctor Doom, if y'all ready for a Doctor Doom 1/6 scale figure from Hot Toys, give me a hell yeah, man. Definitely, because I can't wait for that. These two teaming up would be phenomenal. It would definitely be phenomenal to have that, man. All day. MODOK, nope, I'm not in for. I did not like the interpretation of MODOK in this film, but you know what? Hot Toys are F around to give us that. Literally, they will. Yep. Oh, hell yeah, Yomo. You already know what time it is, brother. I hope we see movable eyes on every figure going. It looks like that's the way it's going to be, bro. Certain figures they won't. Hell yeah, for sure. Definitely, man. Hell yeah. You already know. A power pose MODOK. Sean Foster, I can probably see that, man. I mean, I would. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. They're going to release. I'll probably won't get it, but you already know they're going to do it. Oh, hell yeah, Stone Cold. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, but I know they're going to give us those movable eyes going forward. That's just a no-brainer. It looks like they're doing that with every figure going forward. Is they're starting to give us those movable eyes, man. So, yeah, I think that's without saying that we're going to get that. Unless it's one of those situations where, which, it's interesting because I think you can only get that for figures that have like the seamless neck. I mean, that don't have the seamless neck. Like this one doesn't, that loop that we have, those you can actually get the rolling tech. Because again, we're getting Mace soon and Mace doesn't have that technology. Not at all. And that's because they made it more seamless. They wanted to give us that realism. So as long as if it has a seamless neck, then yes, we'll get it. But if it doesn't, you already know what time it is, man. But this, yeah, phenomenal. Now we got this. So I guess next, because they've already teased it, we're going to get from this line anyway. We're going to get that stature, I call her stature because that's basically what it is. Scott Lang's daughter, stature. You already know what it is, man. When you know. But yeah, man, this piece, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I know everybody's going to get their hands on this piece, man. Everybody's going to get their hands on this piece. It's definitely a no-brainer. That's going to happen. That is definitely going to happen. Let me see here. Come on, you don't want that little MODOK butt hanging out? Nope, don't want it. Don't want it. I can't wait to finally get some X-Men. Definitely, and that's coming. We already know that's coming, bro. We already know that's coming. Definitely, man. And hopefully, and Namor. Yeah, Namor has been the discussion. So a lot of people are hoping that we get that Namor soon, which I think we will. I believe we will. I believe we will. Yeah, I believe we will, man. I definitely believe we will. Yeah, this got to drop, Casey. Yeah, Cassie has to drop pretty soon, man. I think she will. Cassie will drop because they've already teased that, so she will definitely drop. We got 1-6 Fix. Give us Namor for sure, bro. You already know, man. Yo, Marco, we've been talking about this, man, from day one. Like since right before the film released, we knew that was a figure that we wanted right off the rip. Was Namor. Why they are stalling on that, or maybe it's just a retooling issue. We don't. We also know that it has to be a seamless body. So if they're going to get it right, take as long as you need, as long as you give us that figure. At least give us a tease. At least give us that tease, man. Because again, and what I love about it is Hot Toys is starting to listen and give us more villains. That's what we want. We want more villains. You know, antagonists, protagonists. You got to give us. Definitely make sure. We need that. We definitely need that, man. And I think it's coming. I think it's in a long scheme of things, it's coming. Facts, you already know, bro. 100%. We need Namor. We definitely need Namor. Hell, I even want a Ramonda. I want a Queen Ramonda too. I definitely want that. But first, Namor. I want Namora. I definitely want to actually have Namora. I definitely want to have them both, man. You know, we need that. Yeah, very disappointed that we don't have it, man. But I think we will have it eventually. It's going to actually come through. But that Namor, if you're going to give it, look, I want Namor full garb too. I want basically the removable head sculpt. I want the crown. I want the cape. I want him suited up. And then we can have the regular version as well. Come on, bro. That representation is strong. First Mesoamerican, bro, we need to basically have that, man. We need to have that. Representation is strong. If you're going to give us Namor, go all out. Represent the character, give us that royalty, give it to us, man, because we want it and we deserve that. Thanos played his ass off, man. He killed that role. He was born for it. He killed it. A lot of people I know in the very beginning didn't want him to play it, but he proved everybody wrong when he portrayed it. He killed it. He killed that. So definitely give us that, man. Yep. And his ceremonial guard, give us that, man. That would be fire. You already know. Give it to us because we want it. Queen Ramonda would be great. I'm all in for the BP line. Yes, definitely, man. Me too. Justice for Wong. I know we got some justice for Wongers out there. Definitely, we need Wong. It's about time they give us that. They give us a third party. That third party is floating around out there right now too. But Hot Toys, you need to produce. You need to give us a Wong, man. Definitely. But yeah, man, let me know. Everybody out there, if you are getting your hands on this piece, let me know how many people are getting this, man, because this is definitely a dope piece to have. I'm just happy that Hot Toys is doing it. I should have, what do I got coming up, man? Okay, so I'm supposed to, all right, so my let me see, who just basically shipped? Who do I actually, Shang-Chi. My Shang-Chi just shipped. So I should have Shang-Chi either by the end of this week or next week. It should basically be here. So stay tuned for that. I got another video actually dropping here. I dropped the Vision video the other day. So that's up. Vision and the Vision. Take your position. So stay tuned for that. Next up, we got Cable dropping. So I'm going to be doing a Cable video. And then after that, I'm going to do. So there's going to be a multi-option coming up next to that. I'm going to have, and hopefully Luke should be here next week as well. We'll see. So if Luke comes, I'm going to do a 3 type of situation. I'm going to actually have Luke, Boba Fett on the throne, and we're going to actually do Ahsoka as well. So I'm going to do all of that next week. So again, I'm trying to get out as many videos before I leave for London. So definitely stay tuned for all that, man. But everybody who's basically purchasing this piece, man, let me know what you think. Machiavelli the Don, day one for me. Definitely. Yo, figure looks awesome. Chuck G. Yeah, must have more Marvel DC all up. What's up? A little off topic, but did you see the Apollo Creed? Yes, I did. And you know what, Joe, Jose G. Hernandez, tomorrow we are going to talk about that on Say What. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's episode, we're going to go deep dive in this one a bit more. But Jose, definitely tomorrow we're going to actually talk about that Apollo Creed. Because I love it. I love that from Star Ace. I know a lot of people, I'm going to get it just basically to have him versus Muhammad Ali so far until we get a Rocky. So definitely I'm on board with that, man. Let me know everybody else thinks. But yeah, Blue Tattoo, thank you for being here as always. Everybody who's actually coming in, make sure you stop in, man. It's a beautiful day to be a collector. It's the best time to be a collector right now because we get to enjoy the things that we love. But let me know what you basically think, man. We got a lot coming through, a lot happening in the community. Shout out to everybody who came through today. And, you know, any immortal words of my cousin. Holy hell. I'm talking about Cam. Make sure you actually go ahead and show some love for Cam. Also, my man Marco, if he's basically watching, make sure you head over there. He is almost at 1,000. So if you haven't here, so let me pull this up before I dip out. I think y'all need to see this. I want y'all to see this and who y'all need to subscribe to because, I mean, it's better to basically put these people up here. My man Marco, definitely. If you haven't already, here, okay, so make sure you subscribe to 16 Figure Focus if you haven't already. Make sure you definitely subscribe to my cousin Cam's collection. We need to get him to 1,000. It's a shame that he isn't already there. Get my cousin to 1,000. Make sure that you subscribe to Cam's Collect. Also, make sure you head over there. My man Marco, 16 Fix, is almost at 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you head over there and subscribe to Marco. Make sure you do. So Marco, my man, 16 Figure Focus, Reviews with Rich. Make sure you subscribe to Cam. You know, everybody, man, everybody out there, you know, who needs those subs, make sure you basically head on there and subscribe to them because they're giving us content. They're taking themselves out. Anthony Figure Posing, make sure you do that as well. 16 in the 6 Scale Cantina, Will Fox Vacation Raleigh Reviews. That's who else we actually have. My man 6 Scale Mafia, make sure you do that. Mario El Profesor, make sure you do basically that. Attention Seeking Geek, Spice Runner. Who else? Shout out to all of them. You know, everybody that's out there that you need to basically Costa. SB, make sure you subscribe to him. Nick's Collectibles, make sure you subscribe to him. Orla's Workshop, make sure you subscribe to him. Let's see here. Who else we got? Everybody, man. Everybody out there who needs those subs, make sure you subscribe to him and show him your love, man, as always. El Profesor, get him over there to 16, man. Make sure you basically do that because these guys are putting in the work and make sure you get them up there all day, every day. Again, thank you for guys for stopping through. I'm headed to the gym as all day. You know what I mean? Again, I got these up here for a reason. And as a matter of fact, we're going to ride on Marco to make sure you give him those subs, man. We're going to ride out on that. And again, love y'all. Peace out. Have a beautiful day. Until next time, we are out. Let's go.